The October 26, 2021 meeting of Transportation Committee will now come to order. Mr. Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Ansello is excused. Ms. Barnhart.
Here.
Chairman Colby.
Here.
Mr. Hebert.
Here.
Mr. Keofalassi is excused. Mr. Morelli Jr.
Here.
Ms. Smith.
Here.
At this time, I would like to take a moment of silence to honor the life of our friend, the Director of Transportation, James Hahn. Our thoughts are with his family and his loved ones during this time. Does anyone sign up for public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone here that would like to address this committee at this time? There is none. The next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. You have the September 28 minutes of the 2021 Transportation Committee before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 21-0386. Amend the 2021 to 2026 capital improvement programs and 2021 capital budget to advance the South Avenue, Elmwood Avenue to Bellevue Drive and Elmwood Avenue, Mount Hope Avenue to South Avenue project from 2022 to 2021. Amend Brown Resolution 293 of 2018 to increase financing for the project. Authorize the Director of Transportation to concur with the City of Rochester's award of the construction contract, and authorize the county executive to enter into agreements, amendments, or other documents with the City of Rochester necessary to implement the county share of the project.
Moved by Legislator Smith, second by Legislator Herbert. Is there any discussion? Legislator Herbert.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration, it might be me, but I'm having trouble understanding this particular referral because it appears that you're mixing two CIP projects into one, and I'm having trouble matching the names in the existing CIPs to the one in the referral. Could you address that for me, please?
Through the chair, this is Tom Fries, Acting Director of DOT. It actually is indeed one project, but there are two separate roadways that are included in this one project.
Thank you. Through you, Mr. Chairman, through to the administration, could you tell me which CIP project and which specific edition, the 2021, 26, or 227 is the project this refers to?
Through the chair, there's actually only one CIP project in the county CIP, but they're labeled as separate projects in the city CIP. And that's why you're actually seeing two different projects.
Thank you, but through you, Mr. Chairman, I'm asking you to identify which project I turned to and which of these two CIPs, the county CIP, to find the one that's in this referral. I don't know how else to ask that.
Mr. Chairman, I think if the legislator is looking for the project in the CIP booklet, you're going to have to go back to the 2018 CIP. That's the last time the legislature authorized funding for the project.
Through you, Mr. Chairman, so this project is not in either the 2021 to 26 or 22 to 27 CIPs. It's an addition.
Mr. Chairman, it was originally in prior year CIPs. I forget the years, but I think it was something like 2014, 15, 16, 17, perhaps 18. Then there were a couple years without this project. And if you look at the currently adopted 22 through 27 CIP booklet, you'll see this project authorized for $500,000 in the year 22. And it's that $500,000 we're looking to advance into 21.
Thank you. And through you, Mr. Chairman, why the $500,000 increase? The administration.
Through the chair, there is a slight scope change and costs have increased.
Okay, thank you. Through you, one last question. Why, through you, Mr. Chairman, the administration, why is this being moved to 2021 when, according to the referral, construction won't start until April of 22?
Chair, it has to do with the way that the city balances the money that the county gives them. We give them approximately $1 million a year, and they tend to shuffle the projects around based on the amount that they can count on from us at this time. So they're moving this project up in order to free up maybe possible monies in future years.
Following question, Mr. Chairman, through you to the administration. So this is being moved to 2021 to meet some requirement of the city's CIP. Is that the way I understand your answer?
Through the chair, there is an extra $500,000 on the table that they were not planning on using this year. And then in their balancing of future projects, they wanted to move this project up so they could take advantage of the 500 that was unaccounted for.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, the clerk has requested that we do a roll call vote. Go ahead.
Mr. Ansello is excused. Ms. Barnhart.
Yes.
Mr. Hebert.
Yes.
Mr. Keough is excused. Mr. Morello Jr.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Chairman Colby.
Yes.
President Carbone.
Yes.
Motion approved. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? If no other matters to come before this committee, the October 26, 2021 meeting of the Transportation Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Transportation Committee will be held Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021 at 5:15. I think I did that wrong. No other matters to come before this committee. It stands adjourned.